Hello guys, well I'm back again for the next part of the video of the march. Now I've already started on it, and I actually listened to the video of the last one, and I'm just pretty much recording straight after for this week. So you still have the noise, and I'm hoping they're going to go to lunch soon because it's around about that time. It's been a little frustrating, and I don't like filming during the night because I'm just tired. This is when I'm awake. So okay, well what I'm going to do is I've got the piece, and I've stitched this with this sort of colour. I can't remember what it is, but I just did that in a stem stitch to make it a little bit strong, you know, like as in thicker. So what I'm going to do, just doing this, is in a backing stitch, and I'm going to just stitch around like what I'm doing here, the edges, as I thought of this afterwards, and then so I'll stitch it to here, and then I'll go around his ear and all that, and here, and then I'm going to cut it and then stick it down on there, because that way it will at least be sitting down. So I thought if I just stitch it enough so that when I do cut, it's not going to fray too much. You may even end up cutting right on the edge. We'll see how we go. But yeah, I think that's probably the better way. I'll have to stitch around the tail yet too. And I've picked out this creamy, sort of like white, but it's a creamy white, which is what I want. Don't want it too light. And then I've got this inspiration, because I've got that on the other side of colours, you know, that are going to work with that. But once I've stitched this down, I'll cut it out. I might do two. Oh, it's just so drony. Ugh, so annoying. Yeah. It should be all right. I'll just stop it here and finish it off. Yeah, just so I can cut it, and then this way at least it will be attached to my calendar when I stitch it, and it'll be fine. So what I can do, yeah, so all these extra little bits will be done. I might pause it because it is drony, and hopefully they will go to lunch very soon, and do some stitching in the background, and then like finish this off, and I'll come back when it's ready to be placed down here, and I'll put it on here. So hopefully, you know, even if we've got a little bit of an edge, it's not too bad. Yeah, I'll see how I go, and then we'll have to stitch that down. So I've sort of haven't put it down because I just didn't know what's going where. So I'll pause, finish stitching around. So cute. See how much lighter that is compared to last week? Much better. I'll be back. Well, I'm back. As you can hear, they've stopped. I'm like, oh, thank goodness. So I thought I'll turn the camera back on while I've got you. Well, it's nice and quiet. I'm hoping that they will stay quiet and they're going for lunch, and we can do a little bit of filming in between. Oh my goodness, it's been so noisy, so drony. Oh, peace and quiet. Beautiful. Hopefully they don't. It's been a comedy of you know, like first you got the droning, and then when the guys come in to put the fence in, they put their music on, doof 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 doof, really loud. So between that and the music, yeah, been a challenge. Okay, we're just going to go, I'm just going to do the bases. The reason why I'm doing this is because when I cut it and it's been sewn like this, at least it won't fray. So hopefully we can get it done fairly quickish, and then we can do a bit of filming. Oh, there's no noise. Oh, it's just so pleasant. I've just last week's video was pretty full on, so apologise for that, but yeah, just needed to get it done. I thought I just want to do some filming, and I did like filming in the evening last night, and I was so exhausted. I just don't want to do it at night. Yeah, because I'm better during the day, but luckily it wasn't a really long video, and I finished what I needed to do fairly quickly. But hopefully I'm just going to have to time it, try and do it around about this time each day while they're on their lunch break. But I think the house is like it's torn down. That was just them cleaning up all the the debris and mess and whatnot. So you can see how I've pre-recorded this, because when this is actually going to be airing, it is well and truly the house has been done and the fence has been on there for about a month. So yeah, just having to be a little bit more organised. It's only for until the March, to free up a bit of time. So Corinne was saying, gee, we're organised this year. I said, yeah, we need to be. Got a lot of projects that we're doing between the both of us, and the Facebook group now. Oh, gee, it's growing. Wow, cannot believe how many people we've got on the Facebook group. Just sort of went a massive amount overnight. So yeah, it's good. I hope you are enjoying it. I'm enjoying seeing all the work and having the lovely comments, and it's nice to see that everyone's being nice and courteous, which is what we want. Okay, so we're basically done. Oh, got to do the tail. Basically done. See how I just want to do the outside bit and cut that, but I'll do the tail very quickly. Nice colour, this. Sort of like them. Looks like it's variegated, I think. A bit of white and off-white. I'll have a little bit. I'll need to do some around his chest as well. Okay. Oh, I just can't get over how peaceful it is. Oh my goodness, it's been annoying. But first world problem. It's life, it's progress, isn't it? Yeah. Things are getting built all the time, and we do need it. We do need, there is a real shortage of rentals, and yeah, we are needing housing. So I'll just go around this, and I'll probably end up colouring it in, I think. I might even do some turkey work, and then and then cut it so it looks like a fluffy tail. I think that'd be cute. But for now, I'm just creating a border so it doesn't fray on me when I cut it. Okay, here we go. Last one. See, that was quick. Yeah, it's a good idea actually. Turkey work. Glad I thought of it. Now, go in there. I mean, you can do all your work in there, but I just think it this way at least this is going to be pinned into the work. I mean, it would be easier. I might. Okay, probably fine. I probably don't need to iron it. So what we're going to do is move this guy away. Put it away. And cut it up. Now, I just want to make sure, yes, I don't want to be moving out, that we're in camera. For now, I'll just do a small thing around it, and I might even be able to get into a bit closer. Okay, bit of calico. Because calico will fray, but that's just going to be sitting down. Okay, that's the beauty of having this sun. There is you know, you've got a bit of space between here and there. Okay, I might put the iron on and make it a little flatter. Okay. It's a bit skew here. Let's see how we go. Try and get it in as much as we can. As you can see, and this is why we stitch it so that it stays flatter. Do it over here for some reason. It does not like my wool mat, as you can tell. Okay. Yeah, see, look at that, fraying already. Doesn't take long. It's a bugger. I'm just wondering, you know, I was hoping if I stitched around it, I could probably go really close and, you know, eliminated it altogether, but no such luck. There we go. Okay, now get my piece out and see where my bunny is gonna go. Now I'm wondering, do I cut that bit off? Because it really is infringing on my piece. But it kind of looks nice. Okay, here we go. We probably need to cut this off and maybe go in a little. cute. It's cute. The colours go really well, actually. I'll do this, and maybe it is quite, you know, like close, but it kind of looks nice. That, you know, the flowers sort of sitting over the sun a little bit. As it is, I'm going to have to chop off some of this bottom part. Yeah, I want it to go like that, so it's now on the picture. Where is he? Move this piece I've got here, roll this up. Now we're in camera. Yep, looking rather nice already. Okay, I'm sort of determined to be fairly quick. Yeah, I think it's okay the way it's going to be like that. Okay, let's get my glue stick and stitch this baby down. Okay. Yeah, it gives me a bit of a chance to have some of the, I might go like that because I quite like that border. I think I will, you know, I'm going to do some of that. So we'll put him down a tad and maybe a little bit over, so that okay. Oh, starting up again. Seriously, come on, give me a break, guys. Okay, at least we managed to get some part in. Okay. I wanted to do it so you didn't see that part. I don't mind that being there. See a little bit of that. Hoping that you wouldn't have it really close. There we go. That bit's going to be coming off, but that's okay. There we go. There we go. Now get me little pins, and then we can stitch this little guy down. Put him down in here. Maybe one in his ears. Don't really want to pin him too much. And one down here. And one on the other side of the thing. There we go. Now repin this. Well, not as noisy, but you know. Okay, well, this is something that you probably don't really want to watch anyway, because all I'm going to be doing is stitching it on. So that was a very quick lunch break. Maybe it was a smoko. Maybe he's just nearly done and wants to finish up. Okay. So we're going to get our cream fabric. Just wondering what's going to be better. Okay. Oh, here's the lid. Wondering where that was. Okay, so we got this. Or look at this. See, this is not bad either. Yeah, that's just about perfect. I'll grab that. Okay. So he looks rather cute. Get a nice fine needle. These are my needles to do the embroidery. Something nice and fine. Okay, go. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good match. Oh, these blooming things. Okay. Maybe I do finish the second half on this evening or something. Okay, so that's where we're going, and I do kind of like that it's going there. Maybe I can do a few more little shoots of something going on there. Yep. Okay. I might start here and move this back for now. First thing, and it's already caught on something. Yeah, see? Seriously? Good Lord. There we go. Okay. I'm all frazzled. Okay. So we're just going to be stitching this down. I'll do a little bit of a stitch and chat, and then I'll give it a pause. See how well it goes. Try and do it as close as I can. I'm going to grab my so yeah, this is the way you can get all the colour and everything on there. You're not doing it directly onto your work, and because of the moon or the sun, whatever you choose to do, we've actually haven't got a great deal that we need to sew around and then have it stitched down. So at least in the middle and all the decorating and stuff will be straight onto the piece, which is better because it won't be so gappy underneath it. While he's quieting down again for a bit. Okay. This colour just goes so beautifully with the sun in the background. I quite like that. Looking good. I'm really enjoying doing this calendar. Yeah, hard to imagine that, you know, I've had this in my mind since January 2023, and, you know, did the very first video in January 2023 when it was aired, and so I was sort of, that was on hold for a year because I had to show you the piece that I based it on. And you know, got all the kits done and everything, so I was all really organised, and which is good because that's why we're able to do, you know, the botanical beauties, because I was organised. Got a bit of an idea what I want to do next year in my brain. It's a project that I've had and wanted to do for years, and years and years and years. We're back in my quilting days. Yeah, so I'll probably be doing it with you next year, and once again it'll be a year-long project plus the bits and pieces we do in between. So good having a awesome community of ladies who are stitching along with me and seeing their fantastic pieces, and you guys are so encouraging, which is good. It's what keeps you going. You know, a little bit of encouragement goes a long way. I'm a big believer of that. I like to encourage people in what we're doing, and we're all different, you know, no one's better than anybody else, and you know, we're all having a go, which is good. Oh, I can hear my iron clicking. Okay, well, I'm going to pause it and I'll be back. Well, I am back again and we've got it stitched down. How good's it looking? I think having that border is going to really look quite nice. So, a minute, I'll probably zoom in a tad. What I'm going to do now is I'll probably continue stitching in the background, like just doing in the lines and doing a bit more, because it's still getting noisy. He was quietened down, but might just do a little bit of homework, and then I'm going to come back next week and maybe stitch a little bit more, maybe put a few more embellishments in the kits too. You do get these, and I did sort of cut them, but I just thought maybe I could put that in the corner there, because it's sort of going in with that, but nah. If your bit works too, so I just, because it's really close to the edge, here I'll show you, you can cut them. So I got, these came in my packs. I've got some packs still with some of these in there. I don't know, is it sort of pink and blue? So you cut them nice and close, and then when you do go to stitch them on, you just stitch around. That's what I was wanting to do with the bunny, but I thought I just didn't want to risk it. And see, you can get as close as you like because it's been machine sewed. That's what I did with this one. So it might, you know, if you wanted to, you could probably put it there, put something there, and then do something there. But I think it's a bit much. They're a bit big. I like how it's heading. Maybe that one. But okay, well, I think what we have done, showing you how, so you do a stem stitch around the sun or the moon, whatever you choose to do. Grab your piece of embroidered, I mean, you can do embroidery yourself if you want to go all out and do the embroidery, go for it. Much easier if you get a beautiful embroidered piece. People who've got the kit have got an embroidered piece in there, so that makes it a bit easier. But I will add bits and pieces to it, but stitching it down, yeah, I'm very, very happy with how that is going. So okay guys, well, I will catch you in the next video, hopefully not as much noise, and I'll catch you later. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye.